Feedback. Have you ever been scared to ask for feedback or receive feedback? And somebody goes, "Can I give you some feedback?" And you're thinking, "Oh, it's going to be negative." That's what people love to do. They love to give you negative feedback, that automatic negative feedback. I know I've been there, and I don't really like feedback because I know they're going to say something negative and I don't want to hear the negative stuff. However, feedback is really important. And so we can do that in different ways, and we can receive it in different ways. And also, we can ask for feedback in a way that doesn't mean it's just negative feedback. One way of getting feedback for yourself is to look at the gauges. So if you're in business, the feedback is how many clients you got, how much money came in, what was working. So all of the stats, all of the gauges in your business. So that is you giving yourself, or your business is actually giving you that feedback, as long as you've kept your gauges, right? So you need to have that as a business person to be running a serious business. And so sometimes that can be a bit scary as well. I can remember in my health and nutrition business, I was always told, you must keep your gauges. How many people have you spoken to? Who came through as a prospect? Who came through as a client? What size package did they buy? How long did they stay with you? It's a lot to keep track of, but it really made sense to do it. Where did they come from? What form of lead generation? And so on and so forth. So it is really key to get that kind of feedback for yourself. Another kind of feedback is personal feedback. So if somebody has listened to you doing a presentation and you want to find out how did it land, right? Or you've sent a recording to them and you've said, "Can you just give me some feedback?" The thing that I found really useful here is to say, for every piece of negative feedback, I want you to give me 3 things that you liked about it. So one piece of negative feedback, well, you can call it negative or constructive criticism, but I also want the things that you liked about it. I liked your energy. I liked the way that you used pauses. I liked the way that you got quiet sometimes. And the other thing is, I didn't like the way that this landed. So 3 good things to 1 not so good thing. So that makes it safer then for you to get the feedback, right? Doing it for yourself as bite-sized chunks. So this might look like, if you're thinking of buying a house, would you be able to rent a house in the area, or even rent the house if it's empty at the moment, for a month or 2 and see if you actually like living there, if you like living in the area? Perhaps before buying a course, you could do a free workshop. Perhaps before buying a whole tub of something, they would give you a sample taste of the thing and make sure that you like it. I know that supermarkets do this. You know, they'll have little counters where they say, "Would you like to try some of this?" And then that gets you to buy it because you like it, or you don't like it, and then you're just like, "No, thank you." So that kind of feedback is good. If you're thinking of marrying somebody, go on a really challenging holiday with that person. A really challenging holiday that you then know how you show up in that situation, and you know how they show up. Are they supportive? Did you still have fun? What was that like? And so you can get that feedback really quickly, rather than going into many years of marriage and then thinking, this wasn't a good idea. They're not good in bad situations. We don't work well together. It's all very good when it's good, but it's not so good when it goes upside down. So looking at feedback in lots of different ways gives you the menu to get feedback, because it's not just from somebody else. It can be from yourself. It can be from your life situation. So I hope that helps. There will be another video coming up on screen. So I will see you over there, and have the most awesome day. Bye for now.